Hello, guys, people. We're to talk about a new thing from the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 19. The words of the Lord via the prophet Isaiah. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness, and rivers in the desert. Now, rivers in the desert and a way in the wilderness. These are feats that only God can just think or say and create. There's no way in the desert, there's no way in the wilderness. If you're in the wilderness, if you're hungry, you have to create your own food. You have to make a way for your own food. Hunt, forage. If you're thirsty, you have to find water and know whether or not it's good for drinking. Likewise, in the desert, there's no rivers in the desert, not just that can appear for you and it not be a hallucination. These are just some of the amazing type of things that it is really dark here. I'm very black, but these are just some of the amazing things that God can do with just a thought. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? That question. So you mean to tell me that God can do such an amazing thing like creating a river in the desert or making a way for me in the wilderness? And it's possible that I wouldn't take notice to that I wouldn't be aware of what God did for me in a certain season or in a certain situation. And the fact of the matter is that's true. It's true. We can go through things and we can allow our situations, we can allow people sometimes, we can allow our sin, our own decisions, a number of different things. We can allow those things to blind us from what God has done for us. And we just have to be more aware of when God brings us out of something. And we can do that, of course, by getting closer to God. It all boils down to us getting closer to God, people. The good book, the Bible, is about relationship with God. This is why it's so important. He can show you when, he knows when you've had enough. We don't know when we've had enough. We can stay in a season longer than we were supposed to because we didn't know we were supposed to be leaving. We didn't know that it was time for us to get out of that season. We may fall in love with certain portions of the season and we just stay there. We may get comfortable in a season, and that may cause us to want to dwell in a season. You can't even see my face now. But getting closer to God is that important because he can let you know clearly when it's time for you to exit, make your exit. And it can be something so dramatically amazing, like, boom, there's a river in the desert. So let's think about these things as you go forth in your daily life. I'm not sorry for the blackness, but it's dark out here now. I pray this blesses everyone who hears it. Bless you individually and collectively, because I really do appreciate you watching, taking out the time. My name is Jack. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you so choose, but don't forget to praise God.